Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, The Protégé. So it's an assassin movie. So one of the girl who I play is Maggie Q. What is her name? La Femme La Foul, or I forget. Anyway, she I think was taken in by another assassin named Moody, who taught her everything she knows, and she became a very skilled assassin. And then Moody gets brutally murdered, so she's out for revenge. That's what I got. Samuel L. Jackson plays Moody. Michael Keaton plays Rembrandt. So that's kind of cool. It's 6.1, just seeing if anybody else is in it. 6.1 on IMDb. Only 8,319 people. Hour and 44 minutes long. I'll get into it, find out what it's about, give you a better idea, and I'll let you know what I think. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in, although there's not much to tell. We're at the 59-minute, 26-second mark, and we're watching The Protégé. Nikita, right? That's who it was. She was the one that Samuel L. Jackson, Moody, found and raised her to be an assassin. And they kind of show you that right in the beginning, and it said it in IMDb. And then they jump right to the present day, and they're pulling off, their stunts. You know what I mean? So very cool, very interesting. I liked it. And you see the relationship between the two of them and how they are. And then, of course, as IMDb says, that Moody gets brutally murdered, and she goes out for revenge. And it seems like it stems from he gave her a name to go find or something like that. I'm not quite sure. It didn't pop to me. I mean, I got it. She had like a new case, not case, but maybe a target. I don't know. She had to look into something or help find something, and it was this person. And then she's using her contacts, and that's when this happened. So now she's out trying to get revenge, and Michael Keaton comes into the picture, and he's somehow involved. But it's really it either slipped past me, or they're doing a good job of not telling you really what's going on exactly. So, the people who went after Samuel L. Jackson, I think, are after her now, but she's after them, or she's after somebody, because of all that. So, I don't know. It's a little confusing to me, and that's why I said there's not much to tell. For me, I think I like the action. I like to see, the women in power. Her being an assassin, very talented. I like I'll call it the trickery, that she does. That's always fun. But that's about it so far. There's not much else to tell, except for what I've told you. So, still wanted to check in, because I'm sure you were missing me. But anyway, I'll finish this out here. It's, maybe 45 minutes left, and we'll see what happens. And hopefully it all ties together, and I don't have to go back and rewatch it. So, I'll let you know. So, I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of The Protégé. I have to say, I had to stop and think before I started recording. Normally I could just speak right away. I know it's not that enlightening when I do, but normally I can. In this case I couldn't. I couldn't gather how I felt. So after a minute of thinking, I realized, it's the best way to put it, I think it's a very sloppy plot. So it does all make sense. They clear it up, and I'm sure, there's some, secret or intrigue about the whole thing. So you're not clear. When I checked in last time, you're not clear exactly what's going on, of course. But, I didn't miss. I missed a little bit, but not a lot anyway, in putting it all together. And you get it. It's right after I checked in. It makes, oh, okay, So I understand what happens, and there's nothing like that left me without thinking or whatever. But I really feel, I want to say it's sloppy, and it just doesn't make all that kind of sense to me. And I don't want to tell you, because obviously that would spoil it for you. But the whole, we know that Samuel L. Jackson's character gets brutally murdered. Their words, not mine. And she goes out for revenge on who did it, and she's trying to figure it all out. But then when you figure out why that happened, it's like, I don't know. Sloppy, I think. I don't know, sloppy, or it just didn't seem right. It seemed like maybe a dart thrown against a wall in this one. Like, so what I did like about it, I liked Maggie Q. Of course, Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson and Samuel L. Keaton. I like them. I thought, you know, they have this Michael Keaton against Maggie Q are like opposing assassins, and kind of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith kind of thing. It's okay, that dynamic, if you will, but at times it's, I'll say, over the top, and kind of makes it, I don't want to say as far as ridiculous, but just a level below that, unbelievable in a sense. I don't think it was ridiculous, but I think, you know what I mean. It's like, a little too far on that to continue with the dynamic that they have. You know, you'll see it when I watch it. I mean, I definitely think it's worth watching. There's a lot of good qualities in it. I loved the strong female lead, as I mentioned. I liked her. I liked the assassin side of things, all that fun stuff. But in the end, for me, you know, they have that quirky dynamic and the sloppy plot, is what I'm gonna say. You know, but fun. And I'm not sure about the ending. The ending. You know, I mean, the dramatic climax, whatever. But then there's the ending, and I'm like, I kind of get it, but it's not that big of a deal to me. Really, it's not that I didn't care, but whatever they chose to do at the end wasn't going to be like, oh, you know, no matter what. And what they decided to do was just like, okay. So there you go. But that's just my opinion, you know, and that's all I'm here to do. So let me know what you think if you check it out. Was there something I missed, something you liked that I maybe didn't like? What did you think about the plot, you know? Without spoiling it for others, but just say spoiler alert, that's all they have to say. So alright, that's it. Hopefully I was helpful. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely go see it. You know, it's worth the watch, but I set your expectations where they are. Alright, that's it. I'm rambling. If you haven't already, of course, subscribe to my channel. Check out some of my other stuff. That'd be cool too. Tell your friends, and continue to tune in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.